All right, everybody. This is a quick little video I wanted to make. Today is the new moon, and I wanted to give you some rituals that can really help you manifest. This moon I'm talking about right now is the Aries New Moon, and Aries New Moon is the most powerful manifesting moon of all the new moons. Okay, because Aries is like taking bold action, and this is what you're manifesting, taking bold action on your wishes and dreams. So I want to give you 3 rituals that I have used, and then the last one, there's going to be a bonus one where I'm going to tell you what I actually do now. Okay, so these are great rituals to start with, but if you want to go deeper and you want to really, use the power, harness the power of this super powerful new moon, you can stay till the end, and I'll give you that little bonus one of my own, the things that I do to manifest. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the signs that are most impacted by this new moon, and you can use this kind of tool to figure out if new moons or full moons are going to be impactful. Okay, they're not always super impactful. I like this idea of having rituals so you can step into the power of the new moon or the full moon, depending on which one's going on. And rituals are very important when it comes to manifesting. It basically grounds you, helps you set an intention, and helps you energetically move yourself toward the alignment of that thing you're working on manifesting. So to have a ritual, to have something that actually is tangible, and words that are coming out of you. Words are power. Words make our world. And putting your hands to something, making something tangible, that's something that is earth-based and grounding and all of that. And so it can really amplify your manifestation ritual, whatever it is. Okay? So here's 3 that I like, and then I'll tell you my own at the end. The first one I like, since new moons are really about planting seeds, and this is Aries time. This is in March here, so depending on where you are, literally plant seeds. So the first one I'm going to say to you, the ritual is plant some seeds. Plant some actual seeds in the dirt. Get your hands in the dirt. Be, working with your intention. And, the additional intention is I am planting this dream of mine in the soil, and I'm going to nurture it throughout the season. If it's too cold to go outside, if it's terrible outside and you're like, I'm not planting any seeds because this is going to kill them, you can work on this with a houseplant, or you can work on this with something you've taken in from outside and you're ready to, re-pot it, refresh the soil, give it some new nutrients, things like that. Keep it inside until it's safe to have it outside. But actually planting seeds is it's a little bit on the nose, but it's it's definitely an archetype of, hey, this is what I want to grow. Okay, so it will help you narrow your focus when you're setting your intention too, on top of it, which I really like. The second one I want to share with you is creating a special affirmation that is around your intention, what you want to create in the world. So if I want to get a new job, or if I want to find the love of my life, this is, narrow it down to one thing. I think when people have like a laundry list of intentions for powerful moons like this, it can diffuse your energy. So get one thing and then create an affirmation, sort of like, I have all the tools I need to create exactly what I desire. And you can make it more specific to what you're asking for. I have all the tools I need to expand my business, to find the love of my life. I have all the tools I need. I'm all set, and I'm willing to call them in. I'm ready to call them in. I am worthy of the success I'm having. I'm worthy of a great love. So when you say these things, the key to affirmations is to kind of feel it in your body. Feel the truth of this. I am worthy of what I'm seeking to create. If you don't feel the affirmation in your body, then you don't believe it. So that's something to look at. Can you start with something that you do believe? Start with a thing that you do believe. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of joy. I give myself permission to make as much money as I want. Like, whatever you want to do, just make sure it's a positive thing and feel it in your body and say it often. Words are very important. and this is something that you cannot ignore because it is such a vital part of how we are putting our I am out into the world. Aries is about I am. So I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am magical. I am talented. I am creative. I have everything I need to create exactly what I want. I am ready to call it in, and just giving you the landing strip here, Spirit. So call it in, baby. So you feel it in your body. You have it already. You can do visualizations with this manifestation, with this mantra. You can do a lot of different things with this mantra, but create one especially for the intention you want to draw in. Okay? So that's number 2. Kind of piggybacking on the saying words out loud. Number 3, tell yourself a new story. Okay? So if you have felt these things about not being worthy, don't leave it at an affirmation. Tell yourself a new story. I am wildly successful. I am seen by millions of people around the world. I am, perfect for this job. I am the lawyer of the future. So, something about getting into law school, but whatever story you're telling yourself must include the new you that you're creating. So tell the story based on the new you, what you want to bring into this world. So if you want to bring in, like, let's say the love of your life, your task here is to tell stories about yourself. So when someone says to you, are you dating? And you're like, no, I'm still single. It totally sucks. Like, no. You are a full person with or without another person. You are a whole being. You are a loving being. And you are ready to welcome in someone to enhance that. So if someone asks you about dating or asks you about how's it going and everything like that, right on track. Things are right on track. Right? And they're like, well, how does that actually work? Like, can you show me what that means and everything like that? No, we're just right on track. That's all you need to know. And tell yourself the new story. I am a devoted partner. I am a loving spouse. I am excited and tickled, and I am enjoying my manifestation process of bringing in this person. Now, don't too much focus on the not have. What you want to do is you want to focus on the already having. This person exists on the planet. I mean, if you're over 16 and you want someone who is like kind of around your age, they're on the planet. So like, just call them in. Just be like, hey, can you whistle? Woo, bring it on. All right. So tell yourself a new story. Replace the old stories of, oh, being single sucks, or I'm terrified of attracting another narcissist, whatever you say out loud. And I think I'm going to just say, this can kind of trail into the relationship. So when the relationship shows up, don't backslide into telling them all about like your horrible ex or your narcissistic this and that and the other thing. Stay in the energy of, I am a whole beautiful being looking for another whole beautiful being, and we are going to enhance each other's lives. Stay right there. Just feel like what that would be. Someone who was like, who would support you, someone who would be kind and generous and clever and interesting and fun and joyful. Just be there. Be your own date. Do things that you would do on a date, okay? But the really important part here is that the stories you're telling are not negative about whatever circumstances you have now. If you don't have the love of your life in your life right now, then tell the story as if you have the love of your life in your life, because you're doing all the things that the love of your life would do. Okay, so your story changes then. It doesn't become like a, waiting for Godot. It doesn't become that. It becomes like, I'm enjoying myself right now. Who wants to get on the merry-go-round? Who wants to come with me? Right, like that kind of thing. And then you're like attracting a lot of people. That's cool. Okay, so tell yourself a different story. Now, my bonus, the ritual I use is known as a burn. Okay, and especially in this fire energy that we are having with this Aries New Moon, you can do this over the weekend sometime. What you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper, which I have right here, handy dandy piece of paper, And you're going to write your intention. All right, you're going to write your intention. What am I calling in? What am I bringing into my existence? What do I care about right now in terms of expanding on the existing pattern of my life? What do I care about, and what do I want to call in? You're going to write that intention down. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So grateful to Spirit for making this happen. Thank you very much. You're going to fold it up. You're going to have a bowl of water with you, big bowl of water, and you're going to light this on fire. Please don't do this in your house or near any kind of fire alarms. I've scared the heck out of Charlie more than once. Try to do it outside, or try to do it in a safe place where you're not going to get anything in trouble, because it's amazing what these papers can give off. If you have a fireplace, you can do it there, or an outside fire pit. That's awesome. That's even better, really. You don't even have to put it in water if you have an outdoor fire pit or a fireplace. But then as it's burning, I set it in the water, and then it, eventually the water kind of envelops it and it goes out. But the point is, it's being released to the universe. This is your intention. You're releasing to the universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing it in, and let it go. They got your order. You don't have to go in the kitchen and make the sandwich. The waiter came and took your order. Just trust that that sandwich is going to show up. Okay? So right now we have this new moon in Aries. You don't have to go make your sandwich. We now have this new moon in Aries, and the signs that are most impacted are the cardinal signs. So if you are an Aries or a Libra, or you have it in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Those are the 4 signs that are going to be most impacted, because Mars energy is the ruler of Aries, and that's about taking bold action. And those 4 signs are the cardinal signs. They love to take bold action. So you guys get a boost from this new moon on creating bold action in your life. All right. So there you go. I hope that was helpful to you. I'm interested in what you guys do for rituals. So can you drop your ritual in the comments down below? I'd love to see what that looks like. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.